Wait, is this actually perfect? I think that actually is. Alright. It is the last game. Obviously, the phone's on an angle. It is the last game of today's season in this heavy snowstorm that Cleveland has been getting. Cleveland, Oakland. Looks like Ravens will be able to punt it away. Yeah, let some light in. Actually isn't perfect. But alright. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with all of this. Who's going to win? No, actually, Cleveland will get the ball. Cleveland goes with the 1960s throwback jerseys. Who's going to win? I know I was live on BO2. If I didn't know, how would that video be up? Here's the rookie quarterback, Kelly Jr. Who is most likely going to take Cleveland to the Super Bowl? That's what everyone has been thinking. But every game the Ravens have been in, they have been able to upset the team they were able to face. It was first the Chargers in a shutout, 23-0, and then the Patriots, which was kind of not surprising. That game ended 24-7. Now you gotta face the Browns, who have been undefeated every single game. They have won every single game. You don't know how you square up against them until you play. And Slayer Axel with the catch in this very cold day here in Cleveland. Can Cleveland be able to live up to the hype and go 18-0 into Super Bowl 54 against Arizona? Junior to Curtis. Curtis gets a pretty good yardage, I believe, again, as we see. Here's the starting lineup for defensive starting lineup for Baltimore, but no one needs to know that. So a 4-yard gain for Cleveland, as they're already at the Baltimore 45. Not even 2 minutes in, and Cleveland's already in Baltimore territory. Kelly Jr. to Kelly, and Kelly gets another 4-yard gain. No, that's a... Wait. Gain of... Oh, yeah, no, 4-yard gain, right? Yeah. A 4-yard gain. I have no idea what's going on, because it was like a 2nd and 6, 4-yard gain. Oh yeah, then you need 6, okay. 2 yards to get the first down, as single man back. They hand it off to Curtis again. Curtis can't get the first down. It'll be 4th and 2 coming up, as the Ravens looking to take over their first possession of the AFC Championship game. Division rivals. The last time we had division rivals in the playoffs was Redskins. Eagles with a surprise win against the Redskins, winning 14. It's a pretty amazing game. Hodges' punt gets back into the end zone. Joe Flacco will try and lead his team to try and lead the Ravens to their second Super Bowl of the custom season. Their second Super Bowl of the second Super Bowl in a row. Last time they were here in the AFC Championship game, they demolished. And that's picked off by Joe Hayden. And Hayden gets down, and already first play of the Baltimore drive is ended. Ended their drive. So we go back to the... So what I was going to say before that ball was picked off is that in the 2018... I don't know what you just said. I'll have to get like a notification just to probably read it again. But we go to the 2018 Madden Custom Season. Ravens go 15-1. They win. They get a division bye. They beat the Broncos 45-14, and then they demolish the Raiders 41-21. But then they get demolished themselves against the Redskins. Ray Lewis gets the tackle on Curtis, and there's a loss of 3. I don't really know why it's on an angle like that, but I'm to the left of it. Jones in motion to give off to Curtis. Curtis finds a big hole, and Curtis gets down to the 40-yard line. Curtis Kelly, an amazing drive. So it'll be down at the 40-yard line for Cleveland, 1st and 10. Julio Jones lines up on the left. Slayer lines up on the right. Curtis finds a... Curtis gets another rush. So I'll have to most likely get a notification just to see what Caleb was saying. Because I didn't see it. Because I was trying to read off what was happening. So 2:20 left to go in the first with a 1-yard gain, but somehow 2nd and 8. 2:15 remaining for Cleveland. Cleveland trying to score a touchdown before the quarter ends. It's only been 7 minutes. Kelly Jr., Trent Richardson gets down at the... It's down to 4-yard gain, so that'll be a 35-yard line. So Trent Richardson, pretty good. McPhee, I believe that's his name. Gets the tackle. Browns on a 3rd and 5. They couldn't complete the last one, but by formation, I'm pretty sure they might will. Instead, Trent Richardson in the backfield. Junior back to pass. Junior wide open Watson, and Watson gets down to the 21-yard line. And that's Ray Lewis that is injured. Ray Lewis is injured now. That's bad for Baltimore. Leg injury for Ray Lewis. Hopefully he can return. Especially of this being Ray Lewis's last year, having an injury and his most likely last game. That's really bad. Junior to Curtis. Curtis gets down with Upshaw's tackle, so that'll be a loss of 1 for Curtis Kelly. So down at the 22-yard line as Cleveland having the possession for practically the whole game. Didn't complete their first 3rd down conversion. Punted it away. Joe Hayden picks off Joe Flacco, and yeah, what I thought was going to be a complete pass, possibly for a big gain, was an interception. Curtis Kelly will gain 6 yards. Or 7-yard gain. I really want to know what he says, so I'm just, How do you record your videos? Do you use a tripod? No, I don't. I use practically a stool and books. That's how I record my videos. I wish I used a tripod, but I don't. And if I did have a tripod, it would render useless because of... It would practically be rendered useless because of my bed. And the tripod will most likely be too tall and it'll be on an angle. Curtis Kelly gets tackled for a third down. Corey Graham for second tackle. So fourth down actually for Cleveland, as they will most likely kick the field goal. And this very heavy snow game as Baltimore looking to knock off the undefeated Cleveland Browns at 17-0, trying to make their second season Super Bowl appearance. Locker's hold, Dawson's kick is good, and it's 3-0 Cleveland at the end of the first half. In the first quarter. Here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. So here we go. Not a lot of fans here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. I'm trying to... No, there was a lot of fans. Never mind. From that angle, there wasn't. From the first angle, there didn't seem like it. From the other angle, there is. Thompson will return, and Thompson gets it down to the 32-yard line. Joe Flacco already a pick on this game, where we throw another one in the first play of the second quarter. Flacco releases from the huddle, Ray Rice, and I believe someone by the fullback name. In the backfield, Flacco, no, he's going to pass to Ray Rice. And Ray Rice can't get back. Oh, does get back to the, whatever line. As the AI do play on all Madden. So yeah, like I said, I use books to hold up my phone, and yeah. When I try to ask for my birthday, I'm gonna either ask for an Elgato or PC. Most likely a PC first. If I don't get for my birthday, I'm gonna ask for both an Elgato and a PC, and I'll hopefully get the PC first instead of the Elgato, because if I get the Elgato, there's practically no use for it because you need a computer. And my dad has a PC, but I don't barely even know if he'll let me use it for my Elgato. So it's 3rd and 7 for Baltimore. And it's Cleveland. Last time they played, the divisional round, they shut it out. The Jags 26-0. So they upshot their rivals by, hey, let's show our rivals, and we'll score 3 more points than them. And they did. The Ravens shutting out the Chargers. Oh, what a catch by Dixon. He'll get the first down. But like I said, it was like Baltimore shuts out San Diego 23-0. And then Cleveland shuts out Jacksonville 26-0. Like, Cleveland had to be like, okay, let's upshow our rival the Ravens, and let's shut out Jacksonville. Tried to shut out Jacksonville 26-0, and they did. So after the first down by Dixon to fight his way through the first down, Baltimore looking to try and get into Cleveland territory really, really fast. Flacco to Rice, and Ray Rice gets down for a 2nd and 5. See, Ray Rice, he slipped. He wasn't even like the catch, but he slipped, and they threw it like right after he got up. We do what we like, and we like what we do, so let's get a party going, let's get... Cleveland trying to take their team to the Super Bowl for the first time. They had a chance back in 2016, lost to the Jaguars, and a demolishing defeat. Oh, fumble! Flacco picks it up. And Joe Flacco will get a loss of 2 after the Ray Rice fumble. I think Benjamin Skonik with the fumble. And if it wasn't for Joe Flacco picking it up, that probably would have been a scoop and score for Cleveland. Like we said, like I was saying, for the 2017 custom season, not the 2016 custom season, Cleveland had a very good chance. They ended up going like 11-0, like the Arizona Cardinals, after losing to the Lions. As Flacco's for Dixon incomplete because of probably the wetness of that ball and the coldness of this temperature. And everyone just trying to do their part. So 4th and 7. 4th and 7. Kosh will punt it away to Slayer Axel. Axel gets down to their own 28-yard line and leaving up 3-0 so far, going like the Arizona game. Arizona led, I believe, 6-0 though at the end of the first quarter. Now it was 3-0. Kelly Jr., the Curtis Kelly gets down, and it will be 2nd and 6. Ray Lewis has come back into the game after his leg injury. It's the tackle. 2nd and 6 with about almost 3 minutes to go in this first half. The final game before the Super Bowl, everyone's really hyped. The Cardinals had the so far greatest comeback victory I have seen in the playoffs since the 2017 Super Bowl, custom season Super Bowl. That was where Jacksonville beat the Redskins in overtime, surprisingly. And it was just amazing. Jacksonville won the Super Bowl. Everyone was in shock. The underdogs finally proved themselves worthy. Washington would get redemption, though, in the regular season, being 19-16 in OT. And then getting redemption in the Super Bowl and not have it taken away from them. Just demolishing that game, leading, I believe, the whole game against Baltimore. But now, in the last year of Kelly Sr. and practically all the good players from the offense, first down for Cleveland. But pretty much, I believe the only player they're trying to keep is Kurt Mandelo. And if they keep Kurt Mandelo, that'd be awesome. So it's like anyone else, if you have played Guitar Hero Live, have you ever gotten shocked that Centipede is on Guitar Hero Live? I played it and I was like, why is this on? Why is this dubstep electro keyboard music on this game? I mean, just like Skrillex, like, oh my gosh. I found a new hatred for those two songs. And I don't even think I've heard of Centipede before, except beside in MLG compilations. Kelly Jr. on the center who passed. That pass was to Julio Jones, and it's an incomplete pass. Can we like what we do, so let's get a party going like... Okay, I'll stop. Second and 10 with 1:56 left. Junior to Gordon. Josh Gordon can't get the first down, but it'll be a 7-yard gain. So very long awkward silence there for practically no reason. It's 3rd and 3 for Cleveland. Junior in the shotgun with Curtis. And Axel makes the catch, but there's an... Oh! Slayer Axel injured. That sucks for Slayer Axel. Made the catch for a midsection injury, so you probably put him out for a quarter. It's Pat McAfee looking... I think that's his name. I think that was the coach's name. In 2012? I don't know. Might have been. Here we go, Kelly Jr. now. Can he do it? Junior to Masakuri! And he made the catch! Masakuri with the catch. I have not said that name in a while. Oh, what a big hit. Did he keep his feet in bounds? Yes, he did! And maintain control of the ball as well, unless if the ball hit the ground. Here we go. Oh, booth review. I don't know. Did he maintain control? Did he get... Well, first, did he get both feet in bounds? Second, did the ball hit the ground? The ball hit the ground, but he maintained control. It's overturned! So it looks like the ball hit the ground. And since the ball hit the ground... even though he maintained control, survived the ground, there was no wobbly of that catch at all. It seems like he got both feet in bounds. I don't know, maybe the back heels were just barely out of bounds. And I thought he had both feet in bounds from the angle we had. And if both feet were in bounds, then the ball did hit the ground though. So that might have caused it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Cleveland. Kelly Jr. in the shotgun. Junior. Passes the Cribbs. Josh Cribbs. And Cribbs gets it down to the 32-yard line. Can't take that one away from him. So 1st and 10. They had the amazing catch from Masakuri taken away from them. And I guess they take away a timeout from them as well. No, it's because of an injury. Never mind. Junior. Back to pass. Oh, it's incomplete by Julio Jones. The coldness. He's used to the warmth and the dome of Atlanta. But he has to play in cold weather with Cleveland. And it's not doing well for him. 2nd and 10 with a minute 31 left in the first half. Junior backs the pass. He's going to run with it. Kelly Jr. That'll be 3rd and 3 at the 25. 7-yard gain for Kelly Jr., the quarterback. Suggs is looking in for a second hit, but as his teammates always tackle him, it's not going to try for it. That's my injury. A minute left to go in the second. Can they get the first down to try and score a touchdown? And off the Curtis Kelly, not Kelly Curtis. And timeout's called by the Browns. That's the second, and as they get the first down, I can't talk today. I've never heard this music. Whatever. So, Kelly Jr. drops back to pass again. No, he's going to rush over and he gets sacked. 2-yard loss for the Cleveland Browns QB. Can the Browns do this? Can they win? Can they at least score some points before the second half? The pass caught by Josh Gordon for the first down, and he ran out of bounds too, so that saves him a timeout. See, Terrell Suggs covering Josh Gordon doesn't really work out. Go check the instant replay. Both feet are in. Hey! Did he have the left foot? Did he have the left foot up? Did he have the left foot? He got a cribs. Gonna zoom in. As he has the catch, that is both feet in bounds. Just barely. On the booth, we'll review it after I just replayed it, but both feet were in bounds. He never touched the ground. Cleveland gets the first down. And that fast angle looks like he didn't. And it stands. I don't know why. This has to be a glitch where if it stands or is overturned. I can see if it's overturned by from the home team, but this is the home team that just got called a stand. So shouldn't they be cheering? I don't know. This has to be a glitch. Just saying, just like with that. So 1st and 10, 38 seconds left in the second quarter. What's gonna happen? Kelly Jr. in the backfield. Calls for an audible. Jr. passes, touchdown, Deshaun Watson. And the Browns take an early lead, pulling away from Baltimore. Looking to three-piece the Baltimore Ravens for this season. Yeah, as you see here, Deshaun Watson the defensive man just doesn't cover Deshaun Watson quick enough. Watson is able, with a wide open pass for a touchdown. So everything went on for the Baltimore defense. Dawson will kick it. Lockers hold. Dawson's kick is up and good. See, not every seat in the stadium is covered, which I get, but 17-0 Browns, every seat should be covered. Jones, Jacoby Jones returning it. Jacoby Jones gets down to the 27-yard line. Super Bowl coverage tomorrow around, I want to say 12 o'clock. Around like lunchtime. So it'll be time friendly for like anyone on the West Coast. Like 9 o'clock. So it's not that much time friendly, but still. Flacco hands off to Ray Rice. Rice gets 2 yards. So after that gain of 2. Hey Kobe boy, how you doing? So finally, coming near the end of the first half, we finally get a new viewer. And this is already almost going to a half an hour already into the second quarter. This game's going to last out for an hour. Not even going to. So here we go. Rice in the backfield, Flacco. Reach in motion, and the time will stop. Browns in the first half. So far lead, have a pretty good lead, and have a pretty good chance of going to Super Bowl 54. What happened though? Browns lead 10-0 over Baltimore. Let's just skip the halftime thing, and let's just get to the kickoff because I don't want to waste any more time. So after halftime, Phil Dawson will kick it away. Let's see what happened. Here it comes from the return for Jacoby Jones. Jacoby Jones finds pretty good yardage, but doesn't take the hole correctly, and he'll only get down to 21, and Kobe boy leaves. Just says hello, I say hello, and he leaves. That's fine. Whatever. 5:57 left in the third quarter. Flacco now takes it back, and it's an incomplete pass. I mean, I'll play different games for you guys. I mean, I know I have a bunch of games. I'll just say no to the games that either I don't like, or because I want to have fun playing them, or the games that I don't have. Flacco takes a deep bomb, incomplete, third down. Third and 10. Third and 10. Flacco takes it. Flacco down the field again! Almost picked off! Especially if it being tipped up in the air. That's bad for Baltimore. 4th and 10 down at their own 21. 5:41 remaining. Is it just me, or is this game going by really slow? I mean, the first quarter went by in a breeze, 7 minutes, and the second quarter, oh my gosh, that was slow. Axel takes it out, and he'll get to the 46-yard line. So 11 yards. Junior. Pass incomplete to Josh Gordon. He had his hands. The ball just slipped out. So all these incomplete passes, just the game's gonna go really long. Just like that Colts and Buffalo game. Just like that really heavy snow game at Buffalo. It's like Colts and Buffalo, and it was like Colts and Bills, and the Bills, and it's like 7-7, and it's like 5 minutes left in OT, and then it's just And Josh Gordon gets the first down. Elijah Kelly Jr. 66.7% of the day. Turn battle mode. Turn ended. Okay, I guess that guy ended his turn, so now it's my turn, apparently, there. Whatever. I'm just really freaking tired. Whatever. 8:45 is the time. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Comes Junior again. Junior's gonna find a big open hole. He's gonna rush with it. Down with 7 yards. It's now down at the 32. That's great. Second and 3 at the 32-yard line. Kelly Jr. to Curtis. Well, Sogs gets the tackle. And with the Ravens is so far not doing well. So far, no team in the playoffs has been able to score against the Browns. And only one team was able to score against the Ravens. And that was the Patriots with 7, and now the Browns with 10. No team has scored against the Browns in the playoffs. Jaguars lost 26-0. Axel will get the reception on the short pass. His third reception of the day. Man! I doubt this game's gonna get no reviews because Cleveland Browns and everyone hates the freaking Browns and stuff. I can guarantee you by what this Browns game is turning out, even with the Cardinals being in the Super Bowl, no one's gonna watch the Super Bowl because the Browns are in it most likely. Even if it was the Redskins, no one would watch it. Guarantee it. But I just have to give it probably like 2 years and it'll probably gain 50 views. But whatever. 8 of 9 yards. Here we go, 2nd and 2. If the Browns win, they get home field advantage, and the Cardinals will be on the road. If the Ravens win, surprisingly, and it was Kelly Jr. almost gets a touchdown. Like I said, if the Ravens do somehow win surprisingly, then the Cardinals will get home field advantage. That's the only way the Cardinals will get home field advantage, though, is if the Ravens beat the Browns. The Browns will get home field advantage if they beat the Ravens, because they have the highest record, even though they're both number 1 seed. Kelly Jr. drops back the pass. He's going to rush it again. Breaks the tackle. Can he get there? No, he cannot. But it won't be even a loss of anything. McPhee with the tackle. Not even 40 minutes. It was like 38 minutes when the fourth quarter was at like the 5-minute mark. And now we're not even into the fourth quarter. This thing's already almost going up to 40 minutes. Like the odd quarters, they're fast, but then the even quarters, they have to be really slow. 2 minutes left, play in the third. Junior drops back. And a rusher fit again. And he scores! Touchdown, Cleveland. So let's see that again. He has no one to... Kelly Jr. has no one to pass to. He looks for about 3 seconds. He's like, no one's going to be open. No one's going to move around. I'm just going to score this touchdown on my own. And he does. And that puts the Browns up 16-0 over Baltimore. Locker's hold. Dawson's kick. Good. And it's 17-0 Cleveland, as they look like the team to beat going to Super Bowl 54. Rushes 30 yards. One rushing touchdown. His longest rush was 14 yards for Elijah Kelly Jr. No, it's Thompson going to return it. Thompson finds a lot of room. Thompson gets up to the 28-yard line. Can Baltimore, instead of being shut out themselves, can they at least score at least a field goal or points? I thought this game was going to be good. Both teams had the same overall. Nope. Flacco passes. Jones. It's caught for the first down. Jacoby Jones. Almost said Julio Jones. But no. 2nd and 1 for Baltimore. Not their own 37. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Flacco. Oh, he's going to rush. The screen pass to Rice. Rice makes the tackle. There goes Ray Rice. Makes another tackle and gets tackled down by number 51. And the Ravens get a first down. Ruben with the tackle. Ray Rice just again, man. He breaks that tackle. If it wasn't for that tackle, no, he actually got tackled by there. If he didn't break the first or second tackle, there was no guys there. He probably would have been off for a touchdown. But luckily, there were guys there from Cleveland, for the Cleveland Browns to stop Ray Rice to try to make sure the Ravens don't put up points. In Cleveland territory, can Flacco keep this drive going? Flacco back deep the pass. Passes to Rice again. Almost gets the first down for another 9-yard gain. Is that goal con guy created? Because I think he is. 39 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's now 2nd and 1 as we've now hit the almost the 41-minute mark in the third quarter. So that's a new record. Flacco. Back to pass. Pass to the right. Flag on the play. I think it'll be on the offense. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it'll be if they accept, it'll be 2nd and 11. A 10-yard loss. So now they have to get a big gain on this play. They have a chance to get the first down. So with the 10-second runoff as well. 10 seconds remaining. Flacco back to pass. And it's picked off by Rucker. Rucker gets the interception and be chased down and tackled by Ray Rice. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. The Browns have this in the bag. They're going to go to the Super Bowl. Just like the New England Patriots, 2007 Patriots, and the 2018 custom season Washington Redskins. And almost the 2017 custom season Packers, but the Redskins just threw a deep bomb down the field. It was caught by Kokenik for the touchdown. And Julio Jones will make the catch. Bailey for his first reception for 6 yards. Now be the end of the third quarter here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. One more quarter to decide who will be the opponent of the Arizona Cardinals for Super Bowl 54. Fourth quarter action is back. Starting off for the first time, it will be 2nd and 4 for Cleveland. Hey, Rungo Saran, how you doing? How you doing, Rungo Saran? It's been doing pretty well. And the Browns make it to Super Bowl 54, up by 17. 3rd and 2, ahead to go, something like that. So there we go. Alright, that's good. The last play of the fourth quarter of the stream. So this is not the last play of the fourth quarter. I meant to say the last quarter of the stream. Unless the Ravens somehow make an amazing comeback and they get it to overtime and win. Junior to Kelly. Curtis Kelly has already got the first down. And Williams with his 6th tackle of the game. So I screamed at the end of the Cardinals game for an amazing finish, one of the greatest I've ever seen since the 2017 Super Bowl 52 custom season. It's pretty great. I mean, I didn't scream at the chance of that game. I think I actually did, but not as long as I did for the freaking Arizona Cardinals game. That was an amazing finish. I can't believe that actually happened. The first comeback victory in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure, besides the Lions in the wild card round and against Tampa. Lee Jr. to Kelly. Curtis finds a hole, gets down to the 21-yard line. 81 rushing yards on 19 rushers and rushing plays, I meant, or whatever. And with 4:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Nice play by Curtis, indeed. And the Browns scoring a touchdown to have already put the knife even more deep in the iceberg. Second and 5 for Cleveland. Calgary Jr. has taken this team from a rust bucket low team, a rust bucket trash team, to now a Super Bowl appearance team. LOB with his 6th tackle. I mean, Brandon Whedon actually almost did that back in the custom season of 2017. 2018, where RG3 didn't even make the playoffs. but did put the Browns at a winning record still, but less than what it was. Put them at 11-5 instead of 14-2. And Calvin Jr. they draft, and just amazement, undefeated rookie season for this team. Trying to do what his father did, but lose no games. Practically trying to repeat the Kelly sensation of the 19-0. Senior did it with the Redskins last custom season. So trying to do it with the Browns here. He had Dick Bow with another tackle. And the Browns looking to put 3 notches on that difficulty meter for a Ravens comeback. Dawson's kick is good. He's perfect on the day. 2 field goals by Dawson. There we go. .314 remaining in the fourth as Cleveland just demolishing Baltimore. Thanks on the good job. I'm not even controlling as any team. I'm just spectating, commentating this. So there'll practically be no biasness. Flacco. And it's incomplete. Does our balance 2nd and 10. So, the Browns looking to go to the Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history. Flacco to Bolden. And Quan Bolden with the reception for the first down for 11 yards. 2 picks for Flacco. No passing touchdowns. 59 yards and like a 50% passing rating or whatever. I don't even know anymore. 9 o'clock right now. Yep, now it is. With 2:45 remaining, plus 2-minute warning. Plus 3 timeouts. Flacco to Jones. Jacoby Jones trucks down a man and gets tackled. Didn't get tackled out of bounds though, so clock will keep on running. So, about 2-minute warning coming up on the next play. Not this one, but the next one. In Cleveland territory. 1st and 10 for Baltimore, trying to at least score 3 points. Flacco again. Almost gets sacked. And Pitta, timeout. Since it's not below a 2-minute warning, the Browns won't lose any timeouts. I don't know who it was on the Browns defense, but seemed like somebody important. Flacco, last play for a 2-minute warning. And almost intercepted. Gonna be 3rd and 8. Browns lead 20-0 over the Ravens. So what thought to be a pretty good game turns out to be a nightmare for the Baltimore Ravens. Still having a goose egg on that scoreboard. The Browns at 20. I'm at 0. So 3rd and 8. Even though the Ravens are completely out of this, they could still get in the field goal range. So Ray Rice probably put his team for Justin Tucker to kick a field goal. No, they're going to go for it. Flacco. Caught by Rice. It'll be a 1st down. And unless they recover like 3 onside kicks and scores touchdowns very quickly, there's no chance. Flacco, deep pass, end zone, picked off by Benjamin Skonik. And he'll be tackled in the end zone. His first interception of the playoffs. Flacco tries to throw it deep up for his man in the end zone, and Skonik goes up there even with Ward and Smith Just not enough. And Skonik, even without the gloves, still gets it down. Could have probably ran out of bounds. Counted that as a touchback, but no. I formation. No, Marsick in motion. Kelly, Curtis Kelly, down to the down to the 28-yard line. The Cardinals will not get the home field advantage they were hoping for, as they'll be 16-2. You had an amazing comeback against the... I don't know if it's cool. Oh, if the Browns are winning, and I don't think it would be cool. You still say I don't respect people, so I don't think we'd be cool. Like I said, and I believe the last Madden stream, I don't think we'd be cool for a while. 2 seconds left on the DOG clock. Curtis Kelly almost gets the first down. It'll be 30 inches. And that should do it. One more play, and the game is over. Though what was thought to be a very great game turns out to be an absolute demolish. As I'm going to turn on the light and close these curtains. Cleveland wins 20-0 with one more play. Because they'll have to wait since the DOG clock is ahead of them. Yeah, they're going to go for an unplay. You had to go outside? Okay. So the Ravens, out of all the playoff victories, they finally get shutted out. In revenge, I'm guessing, for that San Diego game. Avenging the San Diego. Kelly Jr. and the Marsick, that should do it. Now we'll do it! Cleveland Browns, for the first time in franchise history, make the Super Bowl. And they get home field advantage, too. But the thing is, will the Browns choke in the Super Bowl? I don't even think so. The number 1 seeded Browns at 18-0 will face the 16-2 number 1 seeded Cardinals. Who will be 16-2 tomorrow around lunchtime at noon. Who will win the Super Bowl? That's the stuff you're gonna have to find out on your own. Browns make the Super Bowl and they win 20-0. Hope you guys enjoy.